I wandered through Munich's Marienplatz and Platzl 9, toured the legendary Bayern Stadium, then hopped a train to Zell am See, where the lake, the silence, and the scenery did all the talking. Marienplatz has stood at Munich's center since 1158, once a medieval marketplace and stage for jousts and proclamations. Over centuries, it grew into a symbol of Bavarian pride, crowned by the new town hall and its famous Glockenspiel. Today, it's where history meets hustle, locals, tourists, and street performers all weaving through the echoes of the past. Glockenspiel performance happens daily at 11 a.m. and noon, plus 5 p.m. in summer. 32 life-sized figures reenact Bavarian history, knights jousting, dancers twirling. You'll often hear classical music echoing off the stone, or see living statues drawing crowds. If you were there in winter, the Christmas market transforms the square into a festive wonderland. In summer, it's all about open-air cafes and flower stalls, locals grabbing coffee at Richard or Dalmer, tourists snapping selfies with the Glockenspiel, and the hum of trams and chatter. The square is pedestrian only, which gives it a relaxed, open feel, perfect for slow strolls and people watching. It's also a launchpad for exploring nearby gems like Viktualienmarkt, Frauenkirche, and the English Garden. The buildings around Platzl are built on deep, narrow plots, typical of medieval Munich. Many structures have multiple building sections stitched together over time, creating a layered, organic feel. The area was historically home to craftsmen, artists, and civil servants, which influenced the modest scale and utilitarian layout of many facades. Look out for the quirky Ohrwascheln, asymmetrical roof extensions used to attach cranes for lifting goods. These are especially visible on Platzl 2 and 3. These features are rare and distinctly Bavarian, adding charm and historical function to the rooftops. The original Hofbräuhaus is also located here, founded in 1589 by Duke Wilhelm V of Bavaria to supply beer to the royal court and reduce reliance on expensive imports. Originally a state-run brewery, it became a public tavern in 1828, thanks to King Ludwig I. The current building was rebuilt in 1897 after the brewery moved to a larger site. Today, it's a sprawling beer hall with traditional Bavarian music, food, and, of course, Hofbräu beer. During the 30 Years' War, Munich was spared destruction by Swedish troops, in part because Hofbräuhaus paid tribute, over 23,000 liters of beer. It played a role in shaping Bavarian beer culture, including the development of Bock beer, strong beer. The Hofbräuhaus has hosted everyone from Mozart to Lenin. And yes, even Hitler held early Nazi meetings there, a darker chapter in its history. Today, it's a 3-floor beer hall with live Bavarian music daily, traditional food like pork knuckle and pretzels, and long communal tables. Popular with both locals and tourists, it's a place to experience Bavarian hospitality, folklore, and beer culture. You can even book a guided tour. That includes a fresh mass, a liter of beer, and stories from its 400-plus-year history. The Allianz Arena is Bayern Munich's iconic home ground, located in the north of the city. Opened in 2005, it's famous for its futuristic design. Over 2,700 diamond-shaped panels that light up in red on match nights. With a capacity of 75,000, it's one of Europe's most modern stadiums, built for atmosphere, speed, and spectacle. Inside, the roar of the crowd and the steep stands turn every game into a cauldron of energy. I took a train from Munich to Zell am See. Nestled between glacier-fed peaks and the shimmering waters of Lake Zell, this alpine gem has been drawing travelers for centuries. Zell am See began as a medieval market village, its name rooted in an 8th century monastery, and grew into a lakeside retreat shaped by trade, tradition, and mountain life. Today, the old town still hums with charm. Narrow lanes, cozy cafes, and the iconic Grand Hotel stretching into the lake like a ship at anchor. Locals gather in the town square, once the heart of festivals and trade, now a pedestrian haven framed by alpine views. In summer, the lake becomes a playground. Swimming, paddleboarding, or just watching the sunset paint the peaks gold. In winter, Zell transforms into a snow-draped wonderland, with skiers carving down Schmittenhöhe and lights twinkling off the frozen promenade. Whether you're chasing adventure or slowing down by the water, Zell am See delivers that rare kind of magic, where history whispers through the streets and nature speaks loudest from the mountains.